Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a replay from markbug to share with you all in his T-50, and I'm gonna go ahead and let him take it away. So at the end of this match it gets very intense, and yes, I do not like Minsk. I do not like this map. I'm gonna tell you right now. So he is going to head to the middle. Now, every time I go in my light tank, I try to go to the middle, and it never works for me. I somehow manage to always get killed. But he definitely knows what he's doing. He snugs himself into some bushes and tries to start spotting, and he does a very good job at getting some spots on those tanks headed to the west. He goes ahead and pops a shot into the M10. And yeah, their city is looking pretty light for the enemy team. Looks like they had a huge push in the west, which that seems to be happening a lot lately on this map. He tries to get some more spotting in and gets spotted by the Chaffee. And he does a lot better job than I do at zigzagging, and this spot right here, I'm gonna have to remember it. He is able to get some really nice shots into those tanks as they cross. But if you look, you can see that side's gonna just fall apart big time. So he is at 294 damage and 151 assisted. And he's looking to see if he can get him a shot on the T-78, which I've really been enjoying my T-78. It's a really good tank, you guys. Still looking for some of those side shots on the enemy tanks, but there's buildings in the way, so. His team really needs, well, both teams look very lightly covering the city. It doesn't seem like there's very much in the city. This team actually seems super duper spread out on his side. So, this is one of my least favorite maps, I would say. This, Empire's Border, and yeah. So he's at 352 damage and 151 assisting. And the enemy team's getting pushed back some from the M4 Improved and Jackson. He's going to go ahead and start doing his zigzag maneuvers and see if he can't sneak some shots into the T-34-85M. And this gun looks like you really gotta let it aim in to make sure you hit those shots. Looks like the fence and the concrete and everything's hitting it, and the ground is getting his shots instead of that T-34-85. There's the Chaffee, and he's most likely gonna get spotted if he's not careful here. Ooh, he caught him on fire, so that's nice. And Chaffee is backing up, trying to get away. He must have had a fire extinguisher on there. Too bad. But he is at 641. And I don't see the reload indicator, like it says how much time it takes to reload, but he seems to be reloading really fast, which that's usually dangerous for me because I end up just going through all my ammo and then I don't have any ammo. It's pulling up, trying to get some shots into that Chaffee, and just no luck. The west has fallen pretty much, and he's trying to sneak a shot into that T-34 shielded, but the T-34 gets away. He gets some more shots into this Chaffee, but the shots just don't want to cooperate. His crew is not cooperating with him. Chaffee's backing up. And still, his shots are hitting everything but the Chaffee. So, gotta love it. Gotta love RNG. Wolverine's getting charged by the T-34 shielded, and their T-34-85M and Chaffee are both super duper low on health. He gets spotted. I'm assuming it's from the chaffee. So he runs away and breaks cover and is trying to help out this Wolverine. The T-34 shielded actually has a decent amount of armor to bounce some of his shots. I think one shot penned. And that is another tank I've completely forgotten that I have in my garage. I'm seeing a lot of tanks that I remember I need to play now. Poor Wolverine. I don't know if he can handle the T-78 coming over there. It's 7-9, and things are starting to look really, really bad. So he is taking advantage of having the field, and that's a very, very good thing that he has it secured. The enemy Nashorn is charging down the west, and every time it hits the 10 on either side for the teams, the music starts playing, so that means the battle's gonna be over soon. That's what they think. So he was hoping to spot something there, and he's not spotting anything crossing yet. He's gonna go up and try and push up. There's the Wolverine. He's down in that hole. I go down in there and get killed every time I go in there, so it's not a good spot. Try and get some shots in there. Nope. LEF got him. And you guys, I can't believe they sold the LEF again. That is nuts. So I didn't get it. He's gonna knock over some trees and use that as his camo. I do wonder, they seem like very thin trees. How much are they actually providing in the way of concealment? Because I don't know. But you can tell his team is definitely outnumbered here, so. And as a player, I really hate being put into these situations where I'm the one left and it all looks hopeless. But he's playing it smart here. He's ready. So the S-35CA to help him and the LEF, which that's good. The LEF is very, very far back on the K line there. The Nashorn gets spotted by the S-35. S-35 gets a really nice hit into him. And now Mark's gonna pump some shots into the side of that Nashorn while the Nashorn tries to kill the S-35, which he does. And he finishes off the Nashorn, which was a good job. 1,024 damage and 600 assisting. T-3485M is just barely alive. And those do have decent armor, but he was he's shooting APCR. See, I didn't pay attention to his ammo. Oh, he gets spotted by I'm assuming the T-34 as he shot. And the Wolverine took advantage of that. LEF obliterates the M10. For some reason I thought that was a Wolverine. They look just like the Wolverine. It's the M10. M10 and RBFM. So the PZSFL, the toaster, is coming around through the city. And those have very good view range, but very bad armor. So if the LEF hits him, he's probably going to kill him in one shot. And he's going to start working his way further from the base, try to get some distance. I'm not sure, he's kind of rocking there. He's got a lot of trees down in front of him that's giving him a lot of good cover. Now the LEF has very, very good view range, so that is a plus. So the LEF will probably spot the PZ as he shows up. Problem is they have 2 artillery left, so he cannot get spotted. And there is the PZSFL-4C. Artillery spotted him. And the PZ's got a very good gun. It hits so hard. Goes ahead and he pumps some shots into him and saves artillery. And now he is on the hunt to get rid of their artillery. So he's going to play it safe. And he is going to take the long way around on the west side. And he's got a lamppost sticking out of his butt. Oh, that's funny. I do not have this tank. I have T-50-2, which I'm assuming this tank plays a lot like T-50-2, so. I never care for going to the west, personally on this map as a medium. It just seems like, I know it's where you win it mainly, but I just never go there. And he's kind of pausing, I guess, to make sure he doesn't get hit by artillery, because you never know. Artillery could be out there, A1, A2, waiting. The LF, again, like I said, has very good view range, so you got to be careful. But his sixth sense didn't go off, so obviously artillery is not there. He's just working his way around. He's going to check and make sure there's nothing in any of these bushes up here hiding and being sneaky. And somebody's giving him some good advice to don't stop, just keep moving, lock onto them, and shoot as you circle them, which that's very good advice. You don't want to stop and try to shoot them, or they'll tag team you and you'll be gone and the game will be over. So, and I just noticed something, the LEF is dead on his team. So, I didn't see when that happened. He's done 1200 damage, 600 assisting, and there's the LEF. The LEF's panicking, he's turning, trying to keep up with them. And he's definitely got to keep moving because the other artillery will definitely be honing in on him. He tracks himself, getting shots into that guy. He gets wedged against the wall. Oh, very intense. 1600 damage. And now we know where the other artillery is. He is capping the base. So he hurries up, rushes down, and starts to make his way back to get rid of that pesky arty that's capping. And the S-35 telling me can't go around. I guess he's afraid that the time's going to run out, that he needs to just go directly there, but he does, I'm not gonna lie, he does push it very, very, very close in this match. I thought for sure it was going to end up being a loss because of the route he takes. So he's making his way through the city, weaving his way in between the buildings, and he's going to try and sneak up behind artillery. Which, I mean, yeah, artillery's probably not going to expect it, but it was very, 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 very close. It's one of those edge of your seat moves. Can you get there in time? 10 seconds left, and he does. He gets him and secures the win. So I will have the battle results at the end of this video. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for the replay.